Greetings and salutations. I am the advocate, Caesar Don. This is Man Cave Talk the Crew.
What up,
though?
What's going on?
We back.
The weed is still good.
The weed is good. We let the weed is good in the middle. Let out another one.
The weed is good,
The weed is good, dog. That's what I'm talking
It's
about.
still good.
That voodoo right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That voodoo stick.
Yeah, that voodoo stick.
You got something to roll that up
Like
in?
my man Tommy, right? The trial.
You got something to roll that up in?
Yo, I already rolled one, man.
He's smoking it right now.
I mean, like, damn.
Yeah.
I gotta go to.
I mean,
when
You talking unnecessary shit.
you right? Can we smoke the ones we got rolled up first?
I pass that and like that motherfucker.
Get-
That's
yeah.
what
Right.
I don't know what the fuck they talking
He's out on voting and talking about what's it, Spanish? Sí. Como.
Mira.
Yeah.
I'm just
Why,
saying.
put that fucking scarf down, dude. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Nah, man, let them get their shit. Honestly,
Yo, I mean,
if I was a
come
Bills
on,
fan,
man.
I'd be
You
dripping.
know what? It's our fucking fans. That's so aggravated.
What's our record right now?
13, 14, 16, and 3.
All right.
17 and 3.
So with that being said, yo, let us rock out, B.
Let them
Y'all
rock out.
just so
Let us rock
aggravated.
out.
Let them rock
How?
out. B.
Y'all, some of y'all fans are so aggravated.
How we
I can't be
aggravated?
Let 'em
humble
rock out.
like us Patriots
Humble.
fans.
How can we be humble? We ain't been there in 27 years. We don't know what it feel like. Y'all can be humble because y'all went. I went for the Super Bowl.
Niggas was
4
saying-
years out of 5.
Niggas was saying,
Like-
damn, the Patriots in the Super Bowl again. We don't want to watch the Super Bowl.
Man, the lowest rated Super Bowl ever.
You such
Cause
a
they,
hater.
like,
You
niggas.
such a fucking
The
hater.
lowest rated. I was just watching
But
Super
that's
Bowl
only
just for the
because y'all was
commercials.
so good. It's like, yo.
I'm
Fuck
just
it.
watching.
These niggas here again.
We're,
Give them the
you
trophy.
know what? We're off of sports.
I mean,
Well,
you
nah.
know who brung it up.
I just this nigga just keep waving this goddamn scarf like,
Cause it's like,
So
we
y'all
ain't been there in
fans
20
are
plus.
It's a scarf. You gotta do this shit with it, and like you know what I'm saying. You throw it over your shoulder and shit like that. Yeah.
That last time we went, my man was out in the street.
Like, come on.
Chill out, B. Dang. Let us
It's been a
live.
long time.
Like I said, I would let them have. Don't set this shit on fire. Let them have their
Oh,
fun.
you
Like I
trying to
said.
set my shit on fire?
No.
Yeah, he did. I ain't even gonna.
Man,
Yo.
I'm gonna burn that black ass Patriot hat.
He hating, nigga. I went out and I had to add me some socks to my outfit and everything. I bought me some Bills socks.
Got
and all
the,
that
yeah,
shit,
I'm giving me
nigga.
some Bill socks too.
Just got
This is the
some
part of the
Zubas.
segment where we don't talk about sports.
We talking
We'll
about
talk about other shit.
So let's
This
talk
year
about
is
some
the
other
best
shit
year.
then.
Alright. So we're gonna talk about other shit.
We'll talk about other shit. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. We're not talking about this bullshit.
All right, go ahead.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Just
You want to
for
say them now?
both
Yeah,
y'all
say that
teams
again.
No more
in the
sports. After that
motherfucking
game,
playoff.
we done.
Yeah,
All right,
see,
no more sports,
I'm not
okay.
mad about it. Like I said, I want y'all to rock out. Like I said, because I know I was getting all types of dirty looks and all types of fuck yous when we won the championship, and I loved every bit of it. I soaked it all in. So
but
soak it all in.
No one hates y'all more than the Patriots winning the Super Bowl. Everybody hates the Patriots winning. No
Yeah.
one's
Nobody hated them when they won like the first two. Everybody hated them when they was getting the 4, 5, 6. Like that's when the hate came.
See, that's what the problem
See
is.
what I'm saying?
We spaced stars apart. You got to space. You can't be winning back to back and shit like that. Here, there, sprinkle, little here, little championship there.
Like after like 3 in a row, you get like
They ain't never won.
What the
back
fuck?
They won back to back.
yeah,
3.
They won 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
Yeah.
That is right.
Yeah,
That is
they
right.
are.
Because
Officially considered
that's
the
why the Bills only is still the team to only go to 4 because they won 4 in 5 years.
Yeah.
They missed that one and then they won it the next year.
Yeah.
Right. Well, what we will talk about today is legacy
Legacy.
and where you think you might want yours to be, or however the case may be. If you got kids, then you know what I'm saying, you want to be able to pass your knowledge and your legacy on to them.
Speak up. Gotta speak up.
You gotta
What
speak
you
up.
can't hear?
No, I can't.
You're deaf?
Yeah, I got something on this side of my head that's making noise.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I apologize.
I mean,
I apologize.
Sorry for the furnace noise.
I mean, I ain't.
And I'm blowing out of my ear. I can't hear you.
He act like he
You know what
can't
I'm
hear it either, so
Right.
you know I'm saying why I'm asking him to speak up.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was, fucking with your hearing and shit.
I mean, they want to be able to hear too. And shit.
I mean, I hope they can hear me.
I
Some
think
Q-tips and clear out the
Why you
mirror.
Why you
baby
talking all
voice
over?
you was
Get some
just
soap and
fine.
water and shit and get in there when
Say
you
it
in
with
the
your
shower.
chest, nigga.
Suck that shit out.
Say it with your chest, little man.
Can't hear, motherfucker, son.
Can't.
All right,
Anyway, so fellas.
I can
Well,
chime in.
I would say this.
on some legacy.
I don't think my legacy is over. That's why I'm working so hard to do a lot of things my way. I figured before it's all said and done, I have to do something where I'm my own boss and have my own shit, so I'll be able to pass it down. I can't pass my job down to my kids right now. A lot of things that Damon Dash says, I don't necessarily agree with. But the one thing he did say was about being your own boss. And being your own boss is part of your legacy. You feel me? And I'm working hard on doing that. You want to be able to at least pass something on to your kids other than death and funeral costs. Because at the end of the day, that's what they inherit once you get gone. You feel me? So, say, well, what your legacy is to be is, is at least have a mark, if not on the earth, at least on the people that are around you. The legacy don't necessarily have to mean that you have to have, a pocket full of money and the glitz and the glamour, but saying how you carry yourself also helps your legacy out too. You feel me? Now I know when I get done, part of my legacy is gonna be Caesar's a motherfucker, and you know what I'm saying? I'm all right with that.
I'm cool with
You know
that.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, your daddy was an asshole.
Who your daddy? Oh, that motherfucker.
I mean, so come on, man.
That shit, yeah.
Like
I don't
you,
want
Mr.
that.
Bitches, you Mr. Bitches Jr.? Yeah, boy, I know your dad from back in the days, boy. That nigga was an asshole.
I don't want no price of that, no word.
That's the main reason why I never named my kid a junior, because I didn't want him to carry on my legacy. I tell you, like, as far as me with my legacy, I always keep it real with my fans, and my niggas is sweet, and I ain't say what's up to y'all in a minute. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I am 40. Brielle and Carter, if you are watching, it is up to you. Your dad is a fuck up. Okay? Alright? It is up to you guys. I don't really have too much shit. I can barely get by myself. All I got is knowledge, love, and affection to give y'all. The rest of the shit, y'all might have to get on y'all own. Alright?
That's alright. That's alright, Bill and little Lamar. I got you. I'm gonna help him get his legacy up. And everybody at this table, we're gonna get ours up together.
I can get Carter, I can give you this seat. That's what I got right here. You can sit here. I got this in the truck and the PlayStation 4.
Hold the camera.
That's what you can get. I keep it real. My niggas are sweet, know I keep it real. My fans know I keep it real. I will tell it like a T.I. is. Y'all ain't got too much to look forward to. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Yeah, all right. I got y'all. Y'all hear these words? I got him. I'm gonna help him out with that. Because he still got time on this motherfucking planet to change that. You can change the legacy. You don't have to.
Oh yeah, that Mega Million up to 850. So.
Yo, that's
Like,
You don't have to.
legacy.
You don't have to. My point is, you don't have to be content of where your legacy is right now.
Tomorrow, you play
change
my
that.
numbers.
Thank you. They gonna do something with that money and gonna go blow that shit. Fuck up again.
How you broke? You got damn near $1 billion.
Vegas.
They don't have to only be about money though.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I said attention, love, a little bit of education, all that stuff that money can't buy. Yeah, I got all that in abundance. But the rest of the shit, I ain't got too much of.
Some of the most loved motherfuckers that is loved and still marvel to this day didn't have a whole lot of money, but their legacy lasts on because of the person that they was.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep that in mind. It's like being a parent, especially in a situation where the parents are separated. Financially, you need to be there to take care of your kid, but your kid, all they really want is time and your presence. You feel me? Like it's the simple stuff can help your legacy. You feel
We
me?
made a tent last weekend. I ain't made a tent in years. We made a tent. We got some chairs and we got the blanket, old school, like make a tent in the front room shit.
Oh, man. And never
man.
forget that.
You had a fortress.
Yeah.
That's what
That nigga had a real Fortnite.
Right.
That shit was cool. We was bringing food in that motherfucker and all types of shit. That shit was cool as fuck.
See, right now in your head, you already built a legacy of the vision of your kids out for you already. You know what I mean? The little things like that, especially when it comes to parenting, that's part of it right
my
there.
son just want to be around. I got all girls, one boy. That nigga just be like, "You're bad. Can we have some boy time?"
Yeah.
Hey, you tired of goddamn
He
crazy
could play,
girls on
he could play
goddamn
catch with you for 17 hours straight.
You like, you know what? I'm all right with that.
I rumble noodle arm and everything.
Right.
Like, yo, Dad, switch the other arm. Switch the other
Go
arm.
underhanded, nigga.
I came home. He had everything set up. He had the car mat set up. All right, right, we're gonna play with the cars. I got the Rock'em Sock'em robots here, and then we're gonna play with the remote control car. Let the girl stay in there though, like her. I got you, bro. Like,
But you know, actually, I'm mad curious to know what my man Pipers has to say, because I think when you think of legacy, you always think of your kids first.
right.
You know what I'm saying? The first thing you think of your kids.
Oh, we know Piper's legacy, Nino
Yeah.
Brown.
I mean, my legacy. I mean, I just figure I just want to be remembered as a good human being. That's it. You know, I got along with everybody. I don't have too many enemies. My daughter is doing way better than me. I mean, I just want people to remember me. You know.
You want to say the weed is good at your funeral? Did they say the weed is good?
Man,
Everybody.
listen, at my funeral,
They gonna say everybody 1, 2, 3. The weed is good. The whole motherfucking church.
I told my wife, when I die, I don't want y'all to be, you know, I don't want that boring.
You want a Joan Rivers funeral? Huh?
No, play some music.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You want a Joan Rivers? You want a Joan Rivers funeral?
And
Yeah,
just
I
in
wanna
Africa,
be-
and they
I wanna
be dancing
party.
with the casket in.
Yeah.
They be like,
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah.
Slide with that motherfucker.
Like, oh,
Well, my grandparents being from New Orleans,
No.
you know, they celebrate that. They celebrated your death. I want a celebration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
I want a bunch of
I don't know
motherfuckers to
about
celebrate. Yo,
marching,
remember when the
but
fuck
dude, we gonna turn on some
fucking,
weed,
you feel me?
smoke
Like,
some
I
weed.
want that kind of shit.
You know,
Yeah,
smoke
like
some weed.
that. You gotta smoke
throw
some
a
weed in my
sack
shit.
throw a bag in there. Throw a blunt. Roll it up.
I don't want everybody wearing all black, and you gotta
Nah.
play some Wu-Tang. Nigga, gotta be some Wu-Tang at my
Man.
funeral.
Play-
I want to get
play
buried
some-
like
play
Shirley
all my
Lowe. The nigga
favorite
got buried at the
music.
motherfucking strip club and shit.
I want to have a big ass party. I'm Afro.
Yeah,
That's all I
no, we're
want.
gonna bury you right, the regular fucking way. I'm so sick of
I don't
seeing
wanna-
black
I don't
people do
wanna-
that
no,
shit.
I don't
I just see the
wanna-
one to the dead in the chair. He in the chair like this.
He weekend at Bernie.
Chilling. We can have Bernie. Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, that was
nah.
something spooky. I don't like that.
I
I
don't
want
like
y'all to
that
have a
either.
good
I
time.
like that.
Yeah.
But put me in the fucking
Yeah,
casket.
put me in the
nigga.
casket.
Don't
Right.
pose me no fucking way.
Nah.
Nah,
Dressed
no.
up.
Put me normal. Y'all can walk by. Y'all ain't gotta cry, nothing, nigga. Don't cry.
No, don't cry.
Don't cry.
No,
Remember
don't
my
cry.
good times, but don't have me looking all foolish.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Listen,
The
can
fuck?
Yeah.
Can you make me put me in the box of my favorite shit? And when I mean in the box, like, you can burn me with the shit, but y'all made an interesting point a couple podcasts ago that the person that burned it might not keep that shit on me. So,
You're
when
gonna
you
have
put my urn
to,
in the
somebody
box,
gonna have
I
to go witness that
Yeah,
nigga burn
Yo,
that shit.
right, put my motherfucking urn in the box at Forest Lawn and add my favorite foam and maybe I'm watching it.
I was about to say, yeah, this nigga, you know, to bring my favorite shit with me, it would be like his favorite LeBron. It'd be a whole outfit.
That's a fact.
Listen,
I told y'all.
Hold on.
I told
And then
y'all.
you're gonna see
baby.
one of them grave diggers coming out fly as hell. Shit looking baggy as hell on the nigga
That's funny.
too. Fucking hold on. Watch all jiggly on his arm.
That's what I'm
Put his elbow and shit. Talk about, yeah, son.
Paper plates clean baggy as fuck.
Tell me what time it is. Yeah, it's
That nigga like, hold on.
Yeah, I gotta be like this. It's gotta take it a watch with his elbow.
Nigga, damn.
hold on.
Phone just flopping off his goddamn feet.
No, this shit gonna be 2 times tight with a size 13 with a size 11. Know your toes like that. This shit ain't having my size anyway.
Yeah, but
Sure, I sure what you thinking about your how you feeling about the word legacy and how it involves you.
Well, since I got a son after me, named after me, I got 2 boys. So I just want to see my name somewhere.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I want to be able to. Oh, that's his son.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's all I want. And for my girls, I just want them to let them know who their daddy was. Like,
Yeah.
shit, can't no man treat me better than my dad. 'Cause I'm around.
yeah,
That's what my legacy is.
that's
That's
what's
that's
up.
what's up.
Just to be a good father. My dad treated me right, so can't no man treat me wrong.
I can dig that. I can
Yeah,
definitely dig that.
Cause my daddy
That's-
wasn't shit.
ain't
He wasn't shit. He dead too. I feel bad when I say that. He wasn't
Might
shit.
as well be.
And that's
So now my-
that's why I work so hard about being in my son's life, so they will be saying this
Yeah.
shit right here.
Now you the same predicament as me. So when once in a while when you did see your dad, was he like real mad, like apologetic and like all that shit? When
Last time I saw my dad was probably in like 2012. physically saw it.
Yeah.
And the nigga was trying to lecture me about life and shit because now you back in the church and listen. I'm not trying to hear that. Because I'm still angry about shit from
right. If you ain't not trying to come to me as
I don't want to be lectured. Let's try to make a relationship. But
right.
Tell me about my. Because I'm like, who the fuck is you? You not. Who is you to tell me how to live my life?
That's a fact. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me, bro.
It used to be funny. Like I don't know. Like for instance, like my dad was a whore and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I got 3 brothers and 3 sisters that's on my dad's side.
I got an older brother, which is 1 year and a couple days older than me. And I got 3 older sisters.
Yeah.
From my dad.
Yeah. Chloe from your dad or this is his cousin?
Yeah, that's my sister.
Is it? Chloe.
I got a brother Tony. I got a sister named Teresa. I got a sister named Teresa. And a sister named Chloe.
Now dude, they hold like for instance, I don't want to put anybody's business out there, but I got brothers and sisters on my dad's side that hold mad animosity towards them. I personally just never was that cat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, we all talk.
But then do they be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hate my dad, or do they just not give a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I had that problem. Like I've said several times on different numerous podcasts that, you know what I'm saying, because my father had other kids, but he was in my household with me. You feel me? And so there was some animosity towards my sister and my sister brother, 2 brothers towards, you know, say my pops because he wasn't there. Now a lot of times, there's 2 sides of the story when it comes to the parents. Like my father could have probably pushed more to be there. You feel me? But at a time when a woman say, yo, fuck you and this and that, you know, saying, especially men back in that day, like, all right, well, you're on your own. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, they wasn't going for that shit.
No, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And my father damn sure wasn't going down trying to put in no petitions. He didn't want white folks in this business anymore.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying?
I can say about mine, it ain't no because, and this is a shout out to my mom, because, and this is why I got 3 baby moms, and I make sure all my kids, y'all know each other, y'all hang out, y'all together all the time. You've seen that plenty of times. Like I have all the motherfuckers in the house together.
It's all the screenshot.
Yeah.
Let you know they be together. Right.
And my mom facilitated relationships with my other siblings. Like they would come and spend the night at our house and all that shit. So we kind of grew up together. Still.
And that's what's up. That's like family. That's how it's fucking supposed to be.
That's what a mature woman's supposed to do. You got siblings, okay, let everybody be together. It ain't because you had this by this woman, you had that by your woman to keep my kids separate. That is ignorant and stupid.
That takes a lot. So that say, fuck how I'm feeling and the anger or whatever shit I got behind it.
Yeah.
Right. The kids didn't ask for that shit. They still siblings at the end of the day.
I didn't meet any of my half brothers or half sisters until at the funeral when my dad died. That shit blew my fucking mind.
That's crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the youngest, so check game. So I'm the youngest, so all the other baby moms think that my mom is the bitch, the one that took. You know what I'm saying? They man away from, you know what I'm saying, them. I'm the youngest.
Because she was the last.
Yeah, because she was the last one. So it'd be like, I still be with that motherfucker if it wasn't for this bitch having the fucking
Little do they know.
Little do you know, he don't fuck with me neither.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We all in the same boat, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they never was, I guess I can say it, adult enough to be like, yo, I don't fuck with you don't fuck with me, but our kids is related. You know what I'm saying? They got the same blood running through their veins. They should get up and play basketball, do whatever fuck kids do. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, y'all didn't have to the moms didn't have to hang out. Like, all right, you can go over to his house and you can just go. And that's how it was. Like, my mom wasn't hanging out with them. Like,
at the end of the day, it's about the kids. It's
about the kids. So I didn't meet any of my siblings till what's the name. So then when I started meeting them, they all had kind of like animosity, you know what I'm saying, towards him. You know, like it's funny as fuck. Like I'm the one who say my father. I don't think he's a dad, but he is my father. You know what I'm saying, quote unquote. They call the nigga by his government. You know what I'm saying? His name is Walter. They be like, man, Walter wasn't shit. I'd be like, who the fuck is Walter? He made my father.
And I don't know. That's just the way I was. My dad ain't shit either, but you see, that's still my dad. Like,
right, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And it's also
who the fuck your parents is.
Also
shit. Wait a minute, my daddy's name Walter.
Really?
Oh shit!
Oh no,
that nigga was
my daddy was named Walter. What's your daddy look like? What's your daddy
name? Brother.
Okay, can I just say this?
You number 7, motherfucker.
Your mama must have liked old ass men. Cause if that's your brother, shit.
I said I was the last.
Man, listen. But you know what?
He must have started humping when he was
You know
young,
what?
yeah.
I can't say that. I can't say that because my sister can be my mother.
And I was saying, you got to remember, it's not how old the dude is, it's how old the female is. Like, versus my mother and my father was 10 years apart when I was young. Right? Crazy.
That's why I fucks with you.
Wait, 10 years apart, what? The father, the mother, the mother, the father?
Well, my dad was older. So he was 10 years older than my mom.
See, that's crazy. My baby mom is 10 years older than me.
Wow. That shit is crazy. Like I said, and then now, and I got a brother I'm 19 years apart from. When I was 19, my mother had a brother, so you figure that shit out.
Right.
One stay in Texas, and one stay in Houston, I think. Okay. Jermaine, we all Washington. Okay. So shout out to Jermaine, my sister. Shout out to Simone, that's another sister of mine. We got Jermaine, Simone, Donnie. Shout outs to Ray. I never met Marcus. And I think that's damn nigga, you need to put on a condom. Right. Rest in peace, but shit, you need to strap that shit up. There's no way I should have that many brothers and sisters.
Why not? Why not that many?
That could have been the Waynes.
But by how many different women though? Like we buy like 5-6 different women. Like you know what I'm saying?
It was my mom got 3 baby daddies.
Oh, mama, no! Mama!
My mama got 3 baby daddies.
Mama!
He said, "Mama, no."
What the hell was you doing?
She got 3 baby daddies.
Oh, I can't even think about that.
And all her baby daddies is gone.
Damn,
all her baby daddies is gone.
That shit is crazy. I mean, I dig it. Like shit don't work out, but like for instance, like my dad, like he never was a kid type of person. You know what I'm saying? Just all the women that messed with him knew he wasn't that type of shit.
He just like shooting the club up and shit.
Like,
that's all this nigga like doing. Bang, 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 bang.
Sticker.
Well, you know, on the subject as far as legacy, I'm still working on mine. And hopefully, when I'm done with mine, I'm able to pass mine on to my sons. They're all old now. My oldest is 28, and then my youngest is 21. So, you know, they grown men now. So I want them to work on their legacy to you know what I'm saying, to better themselves. And even though they're grown, still trying to help my legacy so they can help them on their road to their legacy.
Like so. One of these days, years from now, y'all gonna play the motherfucking video game. And you'll be, Myrie! I don't care if it's the motherfucking 2K, y'all playing with the girls and shit.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Something, nigga. Listen, when I get on the game, they gonna be able to say my name, nigga. I'm tired of it. Travis. That's all they can say is your first Travis. And the only game that say it is the hockey. How about that?
That's okay. Lamar ain't never none of the games, so don't feel bad.
No,
I'm always.
Yeah, but they can say your last name.
Yeah, they can say
Washington.
Washington. In basketball, because my middle name, I put Lanier. Lanier's my middle name and shit, but that's the only game I say because of Bob Lanier. That's the only reason that shit really be in the database.
They say his whole name and shit. Like they say your simple ass name.
Yeah, that shit's simple. All right, we're about to wrap this up because we're running out of time for this segment. Weed is good. As my man Pirate said, the weed is good, and apparently we'll be right back with some more weed.
Good,
the fucking advocate. Hey! All right, somebody stop that shit. I edit that shit later.
Why you can't stop it?
Nah, let it run for the bloopers.
Bloopers.
Bloopers? I'm gonna be a